Boo, boo, boo. Nip, 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 nip. Boo, boo, boo. Nip, boo, nip, boo, nah, I mean data life. That's what I meant. Nepu, Nepu, ne. Stop singing Nepu. I don't know how to sing Data Live, I'm sorry. We got a Data Live by Schwarz, but we don't have Nepu. Alright, game, anytime you want to start acknowledging that you're opening, I would be fine. Yeah. My game is probably opening, I promise. Give me a minute to run some ads.
Azur Lane.
It would seem Uni has just found out. I just want you guys to know while this song plays, this is what happens in my brain. This is what happens in my brain every time I listen to this song. Welcome to my brain. I'll miss you. It is Monday. Alright, please calm down. Um. Okay, you're not close. A new floor lamp? No. Okay, I don't know what it wants from me. Since you're here, Uni. It's just where you're hiding. Where even is this? No clue. Never seen it. Oh dear. You only learned yesterday that Ara is almost home. I'm sorry I spent $26 on merch 5 minutes ago. 10 minutes ago. So time spent waiting for you goes by so slowly. I want to see my commander so badly. I'm still not done at work yet. Still not done at work yet, and I just visited a while ago. Remember, hehe, that isn't enough. I yearn to be by your side all the time, but you're ever so busy. Just coming over for a while isn't enough. From the moment you arrived until the moment you left, the clock's hand only made one little lap. Are you saying that was just an hour? It's been 1 minute, actually. Like time slows down when I'm spending time with you. How does 2 laps of the clock hand sound? So I'll just make time move a little even slower for you, and it should all add up to more quality time with you. I'm scared because she might be able to control time. I think I read it's a little heavy, so I'll bring it to you in prison. How much did you make? 4 layers of food in the box. First layer is stewed pollock roe, shrimp grilled in the shell, and cold tofu. The second one is rice balls, omelet, fish cakes, appetizer in the third layer. There's miso soup in the fourth. It's like it was made with more than just love. Might be too much luxury for one person to handle. I'll do my best. Don't worry about the amount you eat until you're satisfied, my commander. Now you won't have to eat those other girls' meals, especially not if, say, someone happened to buy up every other packed lunch in the vicinity. Won't matter because you won't be able to eat any but mine, hee hee. Commander, I hear it's going to get cold and snow soon. I have an umbrella and a coat for you. So don't forget them. Otherwise, I'll have to bring them to your office personally and help you warm up, hee hee. Also, I set up the kotatsu at home, just in case you're interested. I want to be on the kotatsu right now, warming up with you. The kotatsu? Huh. Humanity's greatest invention. Hee. Everybody loves being warm. When I'm holding you in my arms, I'm too absorbed in the warmth to ever let go. But the kotatsu isn't all. I'll be snuggled up in your embrace, too. It'll make it harder, all the harder, for you to leave, wouldn't it? But then I wouldn't be able to work. Don't you worry about that. I've already taken care of everything. Just bring all your paperwork over to my room. I'll burn it. And then you can work while you sit under the kotatsu. I'll be with you the whole time. Forever and ever, never leaving your side. Hehe. I've noticed how fond of my body you are, my dear. Shall I try out a pose or two for you? Or would you like me to give you a massage instead? Either way, you can come a little closer and be a little bolder, so that I can be your anchor. You're all I need to feel fulfilled, my commander. Not taking the next step right now. All times. You're too cruel. But, hee. Since you rely on me so much, I'll have to satisfy your needs. You know about relaxing massages, Commander? Ones that help with fatigue? That's correct, it's a massage where we cure your fatigue without sacrificing your relaxation. I thought it might be helpful soon. Useful soon. I'll learn how to do it. When you go home, my dear, just lie down in bed. I'll give you the full massage experience. Just release all your fatigue into my waiting hands. Don't give me a weird look. She's your problem. You're the weirdo in love. I could just send both. Good problem. Congratulations. Still don't know my room all that well, do you? I'll have to give you a thorough tour. Alright, she hasn't sent a reply yet. Do I care about Island Planner? I've already lost count, but like we can go back and count the numbers if we need to. $2,300. This does 3,000, and it would need 500 more. These are 1,200, which would be 3,600. So one of those, and no, that wouldn't be enough. So I might as well do these, right? That would be enough. Maybe I'm wrong to do 5 more builds before I even check the ones we currently have, but I'm sure it'll be fine. What do we got? Well,
理解した。うろたえていても始まらない。事態の解決に尽力する。私は飛び市折紙。元 AST 一等陸曹。あなたの所属と階級は？あなたが指揮官？指揮官。はじめまして。君はこのロンドン級の。ここは私のいた場所とは別の世界。理解した。うろたえていても始まらない。事態の解決に尽力する。私は飛び市折紙。元 AST 一等陸曹。あなたの所属と階級は？ あんたが指揮官くん。
Is this what they call streamer luck? I guess. I want to say that was like 50 builds. And I got all of the ones that you can only build already. So that's fun, I guess.
私弱いしドジだし強化したところで。
All those three. Duck, do I want to ask for spoilers? I can just check in here, probably, somewhere. Memories? Not memories. Memento. They are literally all super rare. That is crazy. Well, let's just be honest here. Damn, I like all the Nepus. I like all the VTubers too? Damn. That's crazy. Turning the volume down slightly so it doesn't bury itself in my ear. I'm gonna send out just those two for now. Should probably keep it balanced. Just because I have everything built doesn't mean it won't build anything for the rest of the event. You'd forgotten you didn't, Iori. I'm sorry. Alright, I hope you guys all enjoyed the NEP episode. Oh, there's a chair there. Well, I barely saved Toka from death. Excuse me, sorry, I forgot to leave food, and I know it would not have ended well for me if I had forgotten to leave food. Certain someone. Would not let that fly. Also, I've basically signed myself up to be reading text. I will be reading for the rest of the stream, and then I will collapse. AL daily speedrun any percent? Oh, is that a daily? That's a daily one? Clear stage 3 times a day? Interesting. I promise I've played this game before. They're all still 99. Alright, have fun out there. It's already late enough. Whatever, send these out. Oh, wait. Okay, send that out. Anything in here I care about? Oh, really? Never too late for waifus? You tell me I can't add a temporary recruit as a secretary, or what? That's the one rule that's against the rules? Hi. Oh boy. And thus begins the part of the stream where my voice dies. The edge of the labyrinth was a spatial distortion visible to the naked eye. Clear warning to not approach recklessly. Tori slowed her airship down to the absolute minimum limit, carefully proceeding while testing the shield limits, scanning the outer peripheries of the labyrinth. Hold on, Katori. Zoom in on the top left monitor. Oh, is that Kurumi? Doesn't look like she's moving either. She did? She wasn't with us at the beginning. I thought for sure she wouldn't get pulled into this. Can't believe it. In a place like this. Honor undeniably showed the corpse of a young lady dressed in gothic attire. She one of your friends? Damn it, we were too late. But still, we need to hurry up and take her back to the hospital at port. Oh, I should have explained this earlier. Memphis, and of course Commander. Don't worry, this is simply the corpse of one of Kurumi Tokusaki's clones, but of course that doesn't mean not to worry at all. Corpse of a clone? Need you to fill me in on the specifics later, but for now I'll assume it's just one of her abilities. But takeaway from this is that another one of your companions is caught up. Thanks for good luck, Reed. Don't worry, I won't survive. Caught up in this mess, there's a high likelihood she's somewhere in Sector 6. Judging from the state of that body, she likely ran into something nasty. I can't name many people who can push Kurumi to this extent. I wonder if she's okay. Commander, we received the strategy department's conclusion. According to the recon report, the interior space is a maze even larger and more complex than it appears. However, all the recon planes that mass-produced ships sent inside were able to withdraw safely. However, we've been cleared to head inside for combat operations. It should also be noted, however, that all the equipment placed within within was subjected to some unknown interference. According to the report, this interference only grows stronger the deeper inside you go. It's like our best bet is to split up again and make our way in. I agree, let's decide how to split up our forces and reallocate rules before commencing. On paper, we have the advantage when it comes to raw firepower. We'll have main fleet sweep the enemy from the outer perimeter, walking inward, while the airship heads in with small number of elite troops to rescue our allies. Sounds good, let's go with that. Memphis, assemble a carrier fleet from each from the Royal and Union forces and a main fleet from the Sakuran and Ironblood forces. I'm scared. Who's he talking about? Meanwhile, have the other fleets on standby and await the order to launch a full-scale offensive. Roger. Yay. I'm sorry to everyone who was working on this. I didn't want to read any more the other day, so I waited to start the end portions of the event until now. Unicorn would probably be good at staying alive. Her birthday was probably also like today or yesterday, but whatever. Who's third in line? Why did I make Unicorn the flagship? Forget it. We've been cool with New Jersey lately. We'll send her in. Wait, no, I'm supposed to be grinding Sakura bows, you dumbass. I want to get nothing out of this. It's just like one fight each, so what are these guys' stats like? 4466, 4628. I'm assuming I'm not getting any stats if you're already full, are you? I might have to check. Why am I sending in Katori? What is this helping? I send in... I hope Dewey will get a UR version in December. Was already happy with Dewey meta. What? What? I'll send in Signet because my team's just dumb. No, I should probably send in someone who's really good. Alright, Javelin, get back to work. You. You. 3,779, 3,924. But she sucks! Wow, these stats are all awful. Hers aren't too bad looking. He's just proving how he knows nothing because he looks at the total stats and say, you're not 4,000, you're not worth... Alright, send in Mary Celeste, whatever. I doubt this makes that much of a difference. Send him in. Click the button. Get stuck reading in a second again. Oh, jeez.
これは避けられる？前座はまだ終わらないわよ。定めが恨まないでね。前座はまだ終わらないわよ。見てくださいね。どうせ何か企んでるんでしょ。前座はまだ終わらない。余計なこと言わないでよ。幸せそうに言っちゃった。恨まない。これは避けられる？前座はまだ終わらないわよ。
何人も時の牢獄から逃れることはできませんわ。ザフキエル。てめえの
これは避けられる。
What is the biggest island on Earth?
恨まないでね。前座はまだ終わらないわよ。恨まないでね。前座はまだ終わらないわよ。見てくださいね。どうせ何か企んでるんでしょ。恨まないでね。余計なことしたら怒るわよ。
てめえの後ろだ。
Once this fight's over, I'm gonna be reading for like 20 minutes, aren't I?
何人も時の牢獄から逃れることはできませんわ。ザフキエル。てめえの後ろだ。
前座はまだ終わらない。恨まないでね。
You're her brother. You should send your sister money today. She's probably sad.
見てくださいね。どうせ何か企んでるんでしょうけど。恨まないでね。
てめえの後ろだ。
幸せそう。
Apparently my sister said I didn't send her money.
これは避けられる？
Is Australia an island? That was what I was just looking at that made me ask the question. Because, like, that used to be my answer, but then it's like, is it an island? And then, like, if that's an island, then, like, what's the... I used to think the obvious answer was Australia, but then it got weird. I really shouldn't open Steam. I'm already running out of money, and if I open this, I'm gonna just have even less money. Oh, good, it's time for the Black Friday sale already? Neon White still $9.99. Shantae's 50% off. Is it on now? Not very many of the things that are in my cart are actually on sale. Celebrate the shopping holiday asterisk all week. Thousands of games on discount now through December 1st. Where's the, like, biggest discounts section? Risk of Rain 2 is $8.24. Doom the Dark Ages is $34.99. Come on, I know you guys have a... Where's the deep discount section? You can't tell me the holiday based on saving money doesn't have the deep discount. News and trending. Top sellers, a Steam Deck 20% off. Doom the Dark Ages, blueprints. Halo the Master Chief Collection, $9.99. I don't see the big deep discount. Best we can do is 35. Well, the main fleet launched its simultaneous offensive, the Praxidus AL, struggling to navigate through the labyrinth. Didn't we already pass through here? Concurrent, this place looks familiar. So the actual real truth is that I don't think I've ever bought a game in this, or don't think I've ever bought a skin in this game before. I suppose building a hole through the wall and forcing our way through won't work either. Manor, we're trying to map out the area, but after our recon planes fly out a certain distance in one direction, they simply return from the opposite direction. Also, the terrain here seems to be constantly shifting. Still trying to assess how long our maps are good for. Is the space-time anomaly getting worse? Space-time anomaly, a distortion of time and space. Could Kurumi be at the heart of the strange phenomena? It's an interesting hypothesis. What makes you think that? Not a good idea to venture blindly into an unknown space. In our case, we first discovered the body of Kurumi Tokusaki's clone before entering the labyrinth. Corpse showing up in a random area we happened to scan over immediately after the labyrinth appeared. It's way too convenient to be a coincidence. Now that you mention it, so you're saying she was trying to tell us something? It's a possibility. The answer might become clear if we find more of her clones. Woo-wee, you're such a quick thinker, Origami, even during a totally chaotic time like this. In that case, let's go look for Kurumi's other clones. Yay! Once we decided on what exactly we were looking for, sure enough, Kurumi's clones started showing up with each turn of the labyrinth. Each of her clones has been slain in battle, but their old-fashioned flintlocks were always pointed in the same direction where the next clone would be waiting. Well, the gruesome path they showed us seemed to be the correct one. The space-time anomalies only grew more turbulent as we pushed deeper into the labyrinth. Space before we split splitting into multiple paths like the branches of a tree, making it difficult to see which way we were even going. The labyrinth is getting more convoluted. Everyone, look over there. There seems to be some sort of video playing at each branch of the end of the road. Could those be? The videos that played at each intersection seem to represent different possibilities. In one branch, everyone who came from the other world, Kirby included, gathered in a large area without splitting up. Only to be attacked by an entity that had been lying in wait the whole time. Their powers depleted by the effects of crossing worlds and their regions unusable. They were no match for the enemies and were almost completely wiped out. Are you trying to tell me this is a freaking visual representation of a visual novel? Well, branching paths. Illusion of choice. Everything's the wrong answer. Is that the DOS named Ordinal L? Do you know the identity of that enemy? Yeah, she's a special type of siren, extremely powerful one at that. I suspect she's a mastermind behind this incident. Don't tell me she's also gathering energy from nature to create spirit-like powers. Trying to go even stronger by defeating us? We don't know what her intentions or motivations are. In the long history of our fight against the siren, she and her DOS units are a new threat that has only emerged recently. She has that kind of power, it's no wonder that even Kurumi would be struggling. Much for us to raid immediately. Question, which path do we take to do that? First of all, we should start by checking the videos at each branch. Second branch, Katori did not attempt to break through, missing her opportunity to rendezvous with our port. Afterwards, she rescues the spirits that were stranded at sea herself, leading them into the labyrinth, only to never return again. At the third branch, Katori and I met up, but the situation was so turbulent that we could not decide on what to do, so we carefully investigated to see how the situation would develop. Does it sound like he's dying live on stream? I'm sorry. Every time I stream trying to read now, I feel like I've realized that my throat might hate me. I feel like whenever I'm doing a normal stream that I'm just like kind of talking, I don't notice it, but then when I'm reading something about it, my throats are like, please stop, and I'm like, I just got here. I'm sorry, I don't know how to not sound like I'm dying. But why was there supposed to make me happy, but right now I'm stuck reading? I need pictures in my book. At the third branch, Katori and I met up, but the situation was so turbulent that we could not decide what to do, so we carefully investigated to see how the situation would develop. However, as soon as we finished our investigation and decided to set out, the space-time monopoly erupted, vanishing in a violent explosion that took everything and everyone with it, including our patrol fleet. We're in like story sequence number 3 out of 15 or 20 that I have to read today. I'm just hoping they're not all long. But I have concerns. At the fourth branch, we were able to reach the labyrinth just as we currently have, but weren't able to find the clues left behind by Kurumi. We could continue to wander the labyrinth even more agitated until we were engulfed in an explosion that seemed to collapse the very spatial fabric. At the fifth branch, we were able to find Kurumi's clues, quickly moving forward by following their lead. And then, the video ends abruptly. The last thing I see is Kurumi's face on the screen, smiling as if she had seen the Fraxinus AL. Her right hand curled into the gesture of holding a gun. What the hell does that mean? This is the way. We've got to hurry and back her up. Alright, there's 3 down. Fraxinus AL breaks through the labyrinth and leaps forth into a vast space. Unlike the complex, confined labyrinth that has surrounded us earlier, this place looked more like the theater of a large-scale conventional battle. Hee hee, how nice of you to finally join me. Girl clad in crimson and black runs freely through the siren forests, creating one explosion after another, her hand waving gently through the air, as if greeting us. Phew, looks like we made it in time. Troy, let's deploy our forces and prepare for surface combat. We'll join in as well. Let's show these sirens what we're made of. Concur, let's go wild. Sure, let's let them all out! Yes, let's go. Oh shit, a free one? Our fierce offensive is starting to cause the massive siren fleet to crumble. I'm sorry I'm sitting here and pretending like I know what Yoshino and Yoshinon sound like, and not trying for anyone else. After crossing through the smoke and haze, I finally came face to face with the final visitor from another world. Now then, I suppose I should introduce myself. Pleasure to meet you. My name is Kurumi Tokusaki, and who might you be, brave commander? Nice meeting you, Kurumi. I'm Raigai 2499, the leader of Azur Lane's Porter. Kurumi, we made our way here following the clues you left us. Mind explaining the situation to us? Seems like you still have ample breathing room to be your usual self. Hee hee. Is that how it looks to you? I'm actually in quite the rough spot here, you know? Dear friends, what you see in front of you is only a small sliver of this endless battlefield. Now please allow me to reveal you the true nature of this space. Snap. As soon as Kurumi snaps her fingers, the entire scenery around us changes. Uh-oh. How we find ourselves in the middle of a battlefield where 2 armies are clashing violently. On the side is a countless number of Kurumi clones, on the other an endless stream of siren machines. Severed limbs and shattered wreckages floated in the sea of flame, an imposing shadow looming on the distant horizon. Ordainer L. Interesting. Now you see this space for what it truly is. Here, I have already been fighting for a long time. Long time. Had you arrived even a little later, we would have lost our chance to stop this terrifying monstrosity. Hee, but now that everyone's here at last, we can finally take down this accursed thing. As you can see, it's been there this whole time, but for some reason I am unable to touch it. As you wheel down the enemy's forces, it seems to have become more and more corporeal. Pretty straightforward rule, wouldn't you say? So this is our reasoning? Are we Kurumi's clones? Is that our role? Well, that's everything on my end. Now, if you'd please, I have an endless battle to attend to. Now then, everyone, please make due haste. Kaboom! Honey! The Eagle Unit main fleet is coming to your rescue. You're not real, you're a clone? Yeah, sorry. If you're participating, I guess we're all Kurumi's clones. What if I just do this? No? Nobody else? Thanks. Thank you, probably Duck, for the wah. Haha, the battle's heating up. We came at the perfect time. Now I feel like an asshole. I just joined a VC of people that are all watching man play game. I crewed and left. Whack? Wow. Wow. Combat power sufficient. Commencing enemy annihilation. What the hell? It's over? Kaboom! Gasped. Finally made it out of the bloody labyrinth. Battle hangs on the precipice. We must join it immediately. Your queen orders you! All hands set sail! Oh shit, these are all the scenes that I have to read? Alright, never mind. Maybe the stream will be like 10 minutes long. Commander, the kingdom of Tulipa has come to your aid. All 3 of them. It's not just the Type 4 fleet. Not the Type 4 fleet. Fight it. They even have new DOS units. To think that the Sirens have amassed such power from fighting in the virtual tower. Ironblood, in formation. We charge forth. Charge forth! Kaboom! Yawn, I heard the rumors and all, but seeing things up close in person is something else. Meals must be eaten one bite at a time. Enemies must be defeated one ship at a time. We have to find a way to break through into the battlefield. Comrades, let us stand together and fight. Kaboom! Oh ho ho, did you see that? Such is the might of Marco Polo. Indeed, you're very impressive. Wait, did that mean I'm supposed to do it more than once? My bad. Maha! Of course! Act! Alas, the time has come to tip the scales in this engine's war of attrition. I'm sorry I didn't let you enjoy your bunny tax comment. I'll get back to you in a moment. Most of the Siren forces decimated. The illusory DOS Ordainer gradually became more corporeal. Turn to ashes and disappear! That's not what she sounds like. We're coming for you too, ready? Yeah, take this. Locked off, fire! Raphael. Stand up, fun! It's over. It's finally over. Well, as much as I enjoy my time here, I hope we never meet again. Bang! Yeah, I felt really called out for a second. I was like, she hates me. And then I was like, wait, maybe she was talking to the labyrinth. Oh, Karumi, rude. I'm gonna hope that she wasn't talking to me. Under the withering onslaught of the spirits as well as the ship girls, the gigantic figure slowly fizzles into the ether and disappears. Matter, the spatial anomaly index is decreasing. Conjecture, this space is about to collapse. Recommendation, escape immediately. Commander, did we do it? Did we win? Yeah, but I have a feeling this isn't the end. From beginning to end, Ordainer L did nothing to intervene. An army that solely relies on mass-produced ships with no combat capabilities herself. I can't believe there would be a high-ranking siren like this. I do not believe this is Azur Lane. There is 0 chance Mommy Kurumi is in Azur Lane. She's only getting streamed apparently. No, this time is truly over. So you weren't defeated at all. Where exactly am I and what are you planning? Some things are simply preordained to happen. We have no say in the matter, neither you nor I. She is wearing the green carpet. She is not clothed. All we can do is seek the most advantageous solution. Your response this time was simply superior, and I look forward to the next time. You want Siren Ships TV, which their design is good? I'm unsure. What do you mean by next time? Data Live 6! Of course, Rega2499. Do you know what it means to ordain? God damn it. I read, do you know what it means to obtain? And I was like, stop making fun of me! As the space-time anomaly fades, the blue sea and sky regain their former appearance, as after confirming that the virtual tower was calm once more. I heightened its surveillance and began to withdraw the fleets one by one. Spirits aboard the fractions and also stopped by the port, waiting for Akashi to find a way to send them back home. The battle left much to think about, but that seems to always be the case when it comes to confrontations with high-level sirens. But at the end of the day, if she ever shows up again, I'll just beat her back to wherever she came from. At last, this battle is finally over. It's a good thing I didn't read, like, the 3 more scenes. We got friendly sirens and compilers setting up a siren factory and lines event, so it's a possibility. I haven't like actually properly red event in a little bit. Trainer showed up at the end of the Danmachi collab or something? I mean... I guess I missed that one. Oh, hey. This is the greatest event of all time. How dare you? That's not the button I wanted. Learn the full screen button. What is post-date plans? I'm not sure anymore. If you want it that bad, I guess it's yours. Senpai, can you teach me how to get good? Well, you go to the dock and you scroll through the dock and you're like, That was a bad example. Teach you how to chapter 13. Chapter 13 I feel like it's still safe. We put Unicorn on your team because she heals everybody. And then nothing else matters. You love your boat wives very, very much and then you win. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. I was gonna say you go to your dock and you scroll through it and you're like... And then I was slowly realizing that, like, if I wanted to pick an example of a boat that I really liked, they're all up here at the top because I'm using them and married and they're 125, so... You go to your dock and you're like, I like this boat. This boat's... There are many like it, but this is my boat. This is boat. You go to your dock and you find all the boats that look like this and you say, yeah, those are the winners. And then you do this to your stream. Yum mommy, yummy yam. Don't worry about it. Noah? I didn't even name her. Dreamy Nemi? Listen, that worked out better before Fauna turned into Nightmare Nemi. Big Brick U. Are you having fun? Here, I'll let you. You want to talk about this one? What is the lore? I like funny sounding names. This one's Lucky and I love her. I couldn't come up with a name for this one. This one...
Fuck you, Baltimore!
Enough said. She plays tennis. She's Bulbasaur. She's Lucky and I love her. Everybody calls her Nemi. She's my floating brick. She's a ghosty who games. She's a yam. She doesn't have a name yet. She's mommy. She's sweet. She's shiny. She's the musical floating brick. She's a prize or something. She's VG mommy. And she's Noah. And this is Kufandi.
こうも息がぴったりと合う人はなかなか見
Good luck sailing, thanks. Fuck you, Uni. Well, that's not very nice.
いいことはわからないけど
I would have named this one Thanks Rev for a month. Actually, I think I found out that I would have had enough character space for it. 6. Do we not count the spaces? Thank... Comma Rev? Maybe it would have fit. Well, I can't do it for another month, so...
難しいことはわからないけどでもルーダチ指揮官ってことが大好き
You know what?
指揮官をいじめるやつはまずこの手法に断りを入れてからにしな
Meat lovers. Start naming all my wives after pizzas. I have no other names. I could rename Z23 at some point, but I don't know what that would be too. Can't wait for Kelzone. Who would I fold? I have a very different waifu scheme than I. The boat who's big, hot, and stuffed. At least we agree on Big Bill. Is this about naming schemes or just wives in general? I may have made like 100 or 200 Discord channels where I post art of like a specific girl about who I oathed. Let's see, if you married Baltimore, then who else did you marry? I don't know. Well, you see, the problem is this one's a cat, and this one's a cat, and this one's a cat. And this one's Prince Eugen. And this one's Prince Eugen. This one's also a furry, and this one's a furry. And this one's Bremerton's sister, and this one's Bremerton. Mostly BB and BC. I may have been like a main fleet hater. Just the two Neptunia problems from past week. Who else is in the running at this point? New Jersey might be in the running. Unicorn has been in the running for years, but she's also been in the dumpster for years. Kotori came. Saratoga, I-19. Ainami, Taiho, ought to go. 47. What about Ulrich? I think I liked her when she came out, and then I kind of forgot about her. Her path skin is so pretty. What's a path? Oh, oath skin. It's pretty. Kind of like that one. I have a race queen problem, is what I would say if I owned any of them. Wait, I own one now. They added Turpits to the game last week. I'm sorry. I've been joking all week that they added this boat, like, the other day. I'll be honest with you. Also, it's about to run ads, so I'm going to let it run ads and leave it here for a moment. I will be back in a minute. Now that I think about it, it would have been a... How the hell long has that Kermie been in the corner? It would have been a lot smarter if I said I'm running ads and I, like, you know, had the event auto-running while I went, but oops. I have a bad history of being some amount of a hater. I used to be convinced that I just like... The hell are they? Or just like a blanket statement didn't like main fleet boats because I was like, they're all just serious. They're all just like the actual serious warriors instead of shit posters. But then there's also Saratoga, which disproves that entire statement. I think, unfortunately, if I look at it, I feel like this is only 6. 1, 5. 1, 2, 0, because I don't even know what that means. 1, 1. So DD is the most, but CA is second most. Either way, probably not disproving the fact that I might be a... Okay, how many main fleet? 4. How many Vanguard? 12. So I think I'm not entirely wrong to believe that I just like main fleet boats less in general. Although whatever, I don't know. This is a different problem that we're going to quietly ignore. Tell Tagashi Sensei, sorry I stole your character, and said, it's fine, I stole him from somewhere too. Yeah. I don't know, who's got plans? Your fleet has been... I don't want to fight. I'll get to it later, and when I say get to it later, I mean I probably won't, but whatever. I could just read the side story stuff and then stream something else. I don't know, anybody here have ideas? One more, please! Whoa, the plates are stacked up so high they're even taller than a person. Guess who's been soaked dry in cube terms on this event and busy farming 2-1? Unfortunate. Do I want to know how much you had before? Toka, are you sure you're not overeating? Oh, is that so? I'm sorry. I seem to have inconvenienced you once again. No, it's nothing that's serious. It's just worried you might give yourself a tummy ache. But from the looks of it, maybe I'm overthinking things a bit. I'm just glad that you enjoy the menu here at our canteen. There are so many dishes I've never seen before, so they're all delicious. And they're also delicious? And they're also delicious. I've baked my own cookies before, but they never came out anywhere near as good as these. It would be much more fun if I could cook this well. So, Toka, would you like to learn how to cook? More than your pity for Katori. Tragic. This is important. I spiritually would like to say that I will loan you all some of my 400 cubes. In other words, you're here on Saratoga's recommendation? Yes, ma'am. I'm looking forward to receiving your instruction, Master Longwu. Master? I see that you certainly have the right attitude. I can teach you to cook, but you know the old adage, one step at a time. First, I'd like you to start with prepping the vegetables. Please cut them into the correct shapes. Understood. Cutting things is my specialty. Yeah, I'm glad you're motivated. Master, I've done it. However, I used too much force and the cutting board broken too. That's okay. Beginners are bound to make mistakes. Just be careful with how much force you use next time. Next, I'll be showing you how to cook, so watch closely. By the way, what will we be making? Steamed sea bass. Seems to be a dish that nobody can say no to. The prep work can be a bit tedious and the actual steaming process it's quite simple. I see. So in order to become a good chef, both patience and carefulness are needed. You already know that much, then you're already at the threshold. Alright, feast your senses upon tonight's meal. Everything smells amazing. Ah. You want it that badly, why not go ahead and give it a taste? Can I really? Part of chef's duty is taste testing the food before serving it. Disconnected, server connection timed out, reconnecting, connected, joining channel. I see, in that case, don't mind if I do. Nom. This one got a little kick to it, but it's so good and so aromatic as well. Master, what kind of dish is this? Chili chicken. Try the one next to it as well. It's one of my minor specialties. This is, whoa, it's mapo tofu. I often see it served at supermarket counters, but it's so much tastier than the stuff you buy outside. This is the charm of Emperor cuisine. And you said this was only a minor specialty? Now I'm dying to find out what your major specialty tastes like. Well, if you put it that way, I suppose I can give you a special technical demonstration. How's that? Amazing, the taste bursts forth like bombshells, but these are all everyday ingredients. Master, you some sort of magician? Hehehe, I'm not done yet. Seriously. As your master, allow me to reveal you some of my secret techniques. In the evening, Saratoga quietly drops by the kitchen check on Toka. Toka, came to see how you're doing. I'm totally slough. I don't remember the last time I felt like this. This immense feeling of satisfaction. You're truly a amazing master. Hey, keep up the efforts, Token. I'm sure you'll reach my levels. No, maybe you'll even surpass me. I guess you could call this a successful cooking lesson? Truly a genius invention that will revolutionize our time, so why is nobody interested? Ah, Yukikaze, what fortuitous timing. Came to look at my latest invention. Behold, a costume lets you change anywhere, anytime. I call it the Ever-Changer Mark 1. Sounds a bit suspicious, not the kind of stuff I'm interested in. No way, I thought that you, as a fellow genius, would be able to understand the greatness of my work. Genius, you say? I'm in full agreement. This is undeniable breakthrough, a marvelous invention. What? That's freaky. Just where did you come from anyway? I was simply passing by. I would like to learn more about your Ever-Changer Mark 1, Subraza Townley. Wahaha! Quite the discerning eye, Origami. I'm simply providing the objective viewpoint from an adult perspective. Adult? What's that supposed to mean? In any case, let's continue this conversation in my workshop. I must say, the mature and grown-up Yukikaze's the great curiosity has been piqued. Hehe, I knew it. As a fellow genius, you knew you'd understand. Follow me. Wait, hold on. Why are you making Yukikaze the great change her clothes all of a sudden? If you're going to show off your invention, shouldn't you be the one doing the demonstration? Unfortunately, it's a matter of size. It's difficult to adjust these things on the fly, so you're the only one that can be demonstration. The demonstration model. I see. Wait, how is that supposed to make sense? Just button it up and ta-da! Timeless invention from the genius mechanic, yours truly. What, are they making her do it because Subraza Townley doesn't have skins? Isn't this a bit heavy? I can't even lift my arms. There's a hefty amount of metal inside, yet the texture still feels like silk. Marvelous. Just as expected, Origami, you can tell with just a glance. Internal mechanisms are what allow the colors and patterns of this costume to be freely changed. Now then, Yukikaze, please press the black button. This one? It just made a click. Whoa! It's suddenly getting longer. This one's a formal look. A favorite among spy movie enthusiasts. Pairs perfectly with sunglasses. What do you think, Origami? Transformation took 3.47 seconds. Highly efficient and well suited for handling unexpected situations. Handling unexpected situations? What, is she thinking of having it change forms to deal with enemies on the battlefield? This outfit is way too heavy. How are you supposed to move around in this? Still a prototype. Functionality has to come first. I'll work on the comfort aspects later. I have a question. Is it water resistant? Perfectly so. It's completely waterproof and designed to withstand the elements. You can even wear it while swimming in the ocean. Rating, perfect. A truly indigenous design. Waterproofing? Is this really about combat performance, though? Besides, we already have riggings. How would this be superior? So, how about the defensive capabilities, especially compared to our shipgirl riggings? Who said anything about wearing this to a battlefield? Huh? What was all that talk about unexpected situations in waterproofing then? Of course it's about regular work stuff, like around the workshop. Of course it's about going on a date. Well, I was more thinking even if you get tired of work, you could just instantly change clothes and go to sleep. While on a date, you would be able to change your outfit without disrupting the flow, keeping the mood right and moving on to the next phase. Yukikaze the Great never should have listened to you in the first place. And so Yukikaze runs off red in the face and pouty. Hello, Slayer. Welcome to I'm almost done reading and then I don't know what happens. Since the botanical garden's watering system was upgraded, the plants have been watered more evenly than before, and the flowers even seem to be blooming more vibrantly. It really appears Oleg has finally found a nice helper, and I'm sure the plants will be happy too. Hehe. You have to ask the plants themselves about that. Curiosity piqued Dzevin, Provincian, and Hanazuki head towards the botanical garden, only to find the flowers there on the verge of withering, a chilly aura hanging over them. How did this happen? The flowers are freezing to death. Was there some malfunction of the watering system? Where's Oleg? I need someone to tell me what's going on here first. Erg. Someone there? In the corner of the garden is Yoshina, crouching and curled up in a little ball. Pain chill radiating from her entire body. Are you okay? Sniffle. Yoshina went missing. I can't control my spiritual power. Yoshinan, that's the name of the rabbit friend you always keep with you, right? Calm down first. When did you notice that your friend went missing? Take as much time as you need. Miss Oleg called me over to use my spiritual power to help with the watering system. Suddenly, the equipment broke down. Oleg went to fetch some parts. That's about when Yoshinan went missing. Without Yoshinan, Don't you worry, Zevin and I will help find her. Why don't we check the surveillance footage? Hold on, did you see that? The moment when Oleg left? It's a bit hard to tell with all the smoke and dust there. Tucked in Oleg's clothes. Yoshinan. Well, that's right. Looks like Oleg took your friend by mistake. Let's go look for Oleg together, Yoshino. By the way, you also mentioned she was looking for parts, right? Yes. I mean, she must have gone to the parts warehouse. Let's make our way over there as well. Indeed, let's go pick Yoshinan up. When they open the door to the warehouse, the three of them find Oleg engrossed in her work, Yoshinan quietly resting in her arms. This model number should make perfect sense. Yoshinan! Oh, you're here too, Yoshina? Oh, I'm so sorry. I was in such a rush that I accidentally grabbed your buddy here. Seriously, I feel really bad. You must have been worried sick, right? It's okay, as long as Yoshinan is safe and sound. Yoshina hugs Yoshinan tightly, finally letting out a sigh of relief. Yoshinan's return! Phew, what a thrilling adventure that was! But I must say, resting in Oleg's arms was superbly uncomfortable. I wonder though, Yoshina, did you keep yourself together while I was away? Sorry. Now, enough of that. More importantly, it looks like you made some good friends. Yoshina looks up at Zevin and Hanazuki then bows her head in embarrassment. Thank you for looking for Yoshinan and also for looking after me. Nice take it. Help each other out. That's what friends are for. You're right. Thank you so much, everyone. I want to do something useful for you all as well. I'll do my best to complete the watering system. I already picked up the replacement hearts. Let's hurry back then. Here, friends of the botanical garden must be eagerly waiting for our return as well. Shina calmly releases her spiritual power, a pale green light dissolving into the sprinkler system. A mist imbued with spiritual power falls evenly on the flowers, melting through the frost in an instant. The flowers not only regain their vitality, but even seem to bloom more vividly. What amazing technology. Is everything back to normal now? Rather, the plants look even better than they did before. Almost all of them have started blossoming. Yoshino, you're truly amazing. No way, Miss Oleg deserves the credit, if anything. Besides? Helping each other out. That's what friends are for. Oh, almost there. Did I get any more of these? I have one. I have to buy some of the things in this shop too. Giant onigiri. Yes. Superb choice. Excellent choice. Props. Praising is in order. They really do just... I forgot I was going to make a joke that this event has 2 units that are doubles. Alright, so I can drop all the purple booleans. They're not needed. Or maybe they are needed, but I can get another one easily, eventually, probably. One, two, three, four, 5, 6. Konakante. Damn it, wrong one. Kotori is still base level. I thought I might have leveled them all up once, but apparently not. What the hell? There's another one down here? Whatever, brother. I'm almost broke. That's nice. I need to get back to work so I can start making EXP. I didn't boost you? Fine. Are you materializing spirits in your dock too? No, I do not have a Yuzuru. Or a Kaguya. Michael! The hell's Michael? Are these like 12, 15? What's the commemoration? Oh. Got a couple of those because I spent some. 2 runs of that stage will be worth something. 18,000. 40 times. 3,000 points in the shop. I don't know. Too broke on dock space and rings. Same. Been here since day 1, don't worry, it never goes away. You'll always be broke on dock space and rings. That's a permanent feeling. Increase your allies' damage taken. Duck, I think you missed a small detail. So that means he's just God gaming. I'm gonna run this stage twice because that will get me to the
前座はまだ終わらないわよ。恨まないでね。前座はまだ終わらないわよ。見てくださいね。
よろしくお願いします。
恨まないでね。
このひとときは同胞として
幸せそうに恨まないでね。これは避けられる。見てくださいね。
何人も時の牢獄から逃れることはできませんわ。ザフキエル、てめえの
これは避けられる。恨まないでね。前座はまだ終わらない。恨まないでね。どうせ何か企んでるんでしょう。前座はまだ終わらない。
Mickey took my wallet. Thank you, Mickey. Why did I woo? Good luck, except she's getting hella slapped.
も時の牢獄から逃れることはできませんわ。ザフキエル、よろしくお願いします。てめえの後ろを蹴られる。恨まないでね。前座はまだ終わらない。恨まないでね。定めない。恨まないでね。前座はまだ終わらない。恨まないでね。ジャベリンの活躍、恨まないでくださいね。前座はまだ終わらない。てめえの後ろだ。見える。焼却する。幸せそうに言っちゃって。
Okay. Okay.
Hmm. 気づかぬうちに世界を渡ってしまったということですね。何やら面白いことになりそうですわね。いえいえ、何でもありませんわ。とにかく自己紹介をさせていただきましょう。はじめまして、時崎くるみと申しますわ。それで
Kurumi sounds nothing like you thought she would. Interesting? Thank you for the one singular vote to keep streaming.
バトルレポートチェック。
Kurumi sounds exactly like you thought she would. Kurumi sounds exactly like Kurumi does. I literally just tapped you, calm down. How many are in here? I'm probably not going to make it all the way to the end. I was like, did I screw up? Because there's going to be enough. Whoa! So this is what paradise is like. Affirmative. The signboard here says cat petting area. Looks like we could walk right in. In that case, I'll be heading on in first. Disapproval. Sneaking ahead is not allowed. Wow! What a fragile yet fluffy creature. More of them approaching? Do you all wish to become my familiar so badly? In exchange for your loyalty, I shall reward you with a head pat. Meow meow. Nice kitties, nice kitties. Wait, huh? Why does Yuzuru have more familiars than me? Gasp. No way. Don't tell me it's those dried fish you took from the cafeteria earlier. Affirmative. Planning advance is a must. How despicable. To resort to such tactics? Ah, do you lot intend to betray me as well? Seeing the kittens rush over to Yuzuru one after another, Kagi is unable to contain her frustration. Now is the perfect time for an Akashi intervention, yeah? Every cat's favorite treat stick. Available now for 30% off, yeah? That's it. Give me 3. No, 5. Quest. I would like some too. Dried food supplies are almost depleted. Such generous customers, nya. You've purchased even more than the mysterious client K who we've often frequents this place, nya. The mysterious client K? Suspicion. K for Kage. Were you coming here secretly without informing me? No, I swear it's not me. There must be another cat lover whose name starts with K. Not that I have any clue who it might be. Thank you guys. If you ever need anything else, feel free to contact me, nya. Kashi hands the twins a bag of cat snack sticks, then casually leaves the scene. Hey, we haven't had a contest for a while. How about it, Yuzuru? Agreement. A contest based on the number of kittens tamed? That'd be way too boring, so let's go with this. Whoever tames that jet black beast first wins. Uh-oh. It is the only entity that showed no reaction, either the fish nor the fried snacks, a truly solitary and noble being. Meow. Glances towards Kaguya. Identified. Kaguya is looking at with contempt. What? You have some nerve looking down on me like that. I'll make it bad out of me one way or another. Ah, don't run away! Meow. Slightly grumpy. Assertion. Attempting to be aggressive is the wrong approach. You should try to coax it with food first. Meow. Ignores Yuzuru. Hello, you two! You know what kind of stuff isn't going to make anyone happy? Question. Who are you? Very suspicious person has appeared. What if I told you you can get that kitten to fall right into your lap? Oh, how interesting. So how do you do it? You want to catch the leg? The most important thing is empathy. In other words, you've got to become a cat yourself. Here, I brought cat-eared headbands for the two of you. Why don't you try it on? Question. Will it really work? It's an important part of learning how cats behave. Now then try saying meow. Like this? Meow. Good, good. Now make a loose fist and shake it around in front of your chest. Imitation. Meow. It's just like that. You look so cute. I mean, you look just like a cat. Now then, cats also have a habit of rubbing up against each other. Wow, yeah, Yuzuru's already got it even though I only showed you once. Amazing. Okay, how about this sound next? Meow! Meow, wow, wow! Why are you getting mad all of a sudden? Well, that's all for today. I'll be heading out first. I have a feeling that this secret ritual will accomplish nothing at all. Meow. Cat almost seems to let an exasperated sigh, then charges over and drops down between their feet. It's getting attached to me, but this outcome kind of feels agreement. Let's call it a draw. Is that Miss K? Sound of glass shattering suddenly echoed out across the quiet back alleys of the shopping district. Doesn't take long for a woman to appear in front of Kurumi and Tokisaki, trying to assess the situation. My, is something the matter? I get so nervous when you stare at me with such a serious expression. Here I am trying to behave and follow the rules, but... Miss Tokisaki, according to eyewitness accounts, you were responsible for breaking the window of a store at the shopping district. You will be expected to pay compensation. Really? Is that so? I do not remember doing anything of the sort. Perhaps it might have been one of my clones? You have clones? Yes, indeed. My angel Zofkiel can create clones of myself. At times, they can even act of their own will. Perhaps what people saw might slightly rowdier version of me. Yeah, does that mean multiple Kurumis can exist at the same time, yeah? Who might you be? The the owner of this store, yeah? In any case, don't worry about the compensation, yeah? The more important thing here is your ability, yeah? So I hereby propose a partnership, yeah? A partnership? That's right, using the cloning powers, we'll be able to create the greatest one-woman entrepreneurial service team in history. If every job from manager to staff is just one of you, then all the customers will have the authentic Kurumi treatment, yeah? My, how interesting. But before that, I want to know exactly what it is that my clone did. Would you mind showing me the scene of the incident? Though somewhat deflated looking, Akashi shows Kurumi to the scene. Standing before the shattered glass, Kurumi finds herself deep in thought. While the security footage undoubtedly shows you in it, Nya, it doesn't actually show how the glass broke, Nya. Kurumi, thanks for saving the kitten earlier. Kitten, you say? Hehe. I think I'm starting to understand what this clone of mine was trying to do. Clone? Seems this is no coincidence. Coincidence? Then, Miss Laffy, could you please detail what happened earlier? Kurumi showed up out of nowhere and fired a gun at a kitten that was standing in front of a window. She was aiming at the kitten, not the window? Yes, but before I realized what happened, the kitten was safely in Kurumi's arms. Laffy's account finally begins to shine light on what happened. I see my client must have used the bullet that rewinds time, dully. Winds time? Yes, indeed. It's one of the bullets in the arsenal of the angel Zofkiel. It is a power that only I can use, though I have stored a number of these bullets with my clones just in case. I set a condition that they would only be allowed to they would only be allowed to be used during emergencies, but I suppose if it's for the kitten's sake, there's nothing to be said. In any case, thanks to Kurumi, the kitten was saved. As for the window itself, it is likely shattered for some other reason, but let us see through to the end. With the bullet, allow me to prove my innocence. Soft kill. Dale. The moment Kurumi fires a gun, the window itself begins to return to its original state, like a type played in reverse. Turning back time, yeah? If only I could use that for my businesses. So not only can you create clones, but you can also turn back time. Quite impressive. Might I ask what other abilities you have? Stopping time, time travel, teleportation, protecting your consciousness? Hehe, who knows? You have just quite the active imagination, Miss Akashi. Even though her answer is completely ambiguous, Akashi's eyes start to shimmer. This is the quest of a lifetime, Nya. Please partner with me, Nya. We'll be able to embark on business adventures like no other, Nya. Should we be able to apply this power to tactical exercising and logistics, Miss Tokisake? Should you be willing, I would like to discuss this again with you in calmer environment. I put in my request first, Nya. I should be first in line for the partnership, Nya. We can sign the contract right here and now, Nya. Okay, let's save these conversations for a later date. Aleph! Kurumi raises her gun to her own temple, her lips curling into an elegant and mysterious smile, and she pulls the trigger without any hesitation. Her figure is enveloped by a torrent of distorted time, and that vanishes completely. Where did Miss Tokisaki go? She disappeared, Nya? What a shame. I had the best business idea ever, Nya. And I wanted to ask her to make time stop after I went to sleep. Anyway, back to sleep. I'll ask Kurumi when I see her. ZZZ. No. Yes. Down here. I'm developing a second generation button. What happened to the first generation button? Some unknown signal jammed it in my listening device. I mean, my girl's intuition malfunctioned. Wait, you're telling me that device I detected the other day was your first gen button? Sorry, I'll cut the jamming right away. The fact that it can be easily jammed at all demonstrates the need for a second generation button. Alright, well let me help you with it. Come on, you know this isn't gonna fly. So you're going to stop me? No, I want to mess around too, by which I mean I want to supervise you. Maybe another time. What are you making a button for? Ah, frick! We'll never know. The back button's down here. My bad. My, so many cute cats around here. They're such a joy to play with. Great, so that's where those noisy things, little things are. Oh, you sound almost like you're fond of them. Noticing they're somewhere else doesn't mean I like them. Miss Korea, mind if I get a picture of you with the cats? Well, if you really want to, then I'll allow it. What would you have to do? Have me do? Come again? I'm talking about the number of cats in the composition. What? Or would you rather I sent a selfie of me stroking a cat? I mean, sure, thanks. Can I join in the cat petting? I'm so scared, but I need to put up with it. Miss Yoshino, what are you watching? A food movie. I recommended it to her. She's trying to build up courage by watching horror movies then? This one was entry level. The next one will be a step above. I'll try to bear with it. Yummy Chips is rating with a party of 8. We're trapped. It's a boat stream. Hi there. Yo, boat stream time? Uh-huh. Totally. BRB gonna go puke cause you're drunk. Unfortunate. So you have the pluck to gaze into the abyss. Enjoy the thrill while you still can. Marks the beginning of your transformation. I applaud your bravery. Relax. As long as you're under our protection, spawns of chaos will never trip your soul. Thanks for the encouragement. Want to watch it together? You're strong. Where's Tokus? Didn't get one yet? Damn it! I can't afford to lose now. Concur. Yamai twins never back down, no matter how strong the opponent is. They're playing Switch games. 1 win and 1 loss. Next round's the final battle. Curses. The Sayanami in round 2 fights wholly different from how she did in round 1. Shudder. She concealed her true strength. Yes, time for round 3. Come at me. The real battle's won with hardware, nya. Have you thought about upgrading to better devices, nya? Order the next 5 minutes and you got a 20% discount. 20%, that's not bad, considering it is an attractive proposition. GLHF, thanks. Think you've got a shot at winning? Good luck in the finals. Sure. Blah, why did they put cilantro in the canteen lunch today? The history of eating cilantro extends back to ancient times. Cilantro, botanical name Coriandrum sativum, originates from the central regions of the Mediterranean and it has been cultivated for over 3,000 years. In other words, it's a spice with a rich and long history. So you're used to eating it then? Ha 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 ha. What if you ground it into a powder and mixed it in, or turn it into a dressing instead? Then you won't be able to tell it's cilantro. That makes it even worse! That's the nicest answer, probably. What are you making a button for? That's confidential. Can I join in the cat petting? You may, as an exception. I shall show you the way. She's the cat. Strong, Yoshino. Thank you. I really pushed myself. Good luck in the finals. I shall fight her with all my might and every technique I know. Oh, thanks. That saved me a bunch of trouble. Kurumi is sexy. Her RR energy is sexy. She's in here somewhere. Oh, I own her now, so she got shoved to the bottom. Inhales deeply. Uh-oh. We have all the time in the world to make you the happiest girl now. True. Grammy likes cats, or shower her with lots of it. Thank you. I don't know what that means. I came back after years. Okay. 1. I already had you. No, wrong way. No. Just Yoshino's new. Sob, sob, sob. Go and see mine. I will check and see if we're even in the same universe. Base that Kurumi is free to play. We can fix her, right, boys? No. Ara ara. Or should be conceptualized before Dell even existed. Soft kill. RR intensifies. Wow, this is fake of KMS Peter Strasser. She's thick. Big wife. You are a true wife. Oh shit. Is my alphabet plap? Alright. Miss Monica can't reach you here, my beautiful yonder. Yudo Beto. Okay, I don't know why I read that. Version lolly. Excuse me? You wrote one way for over 10 years straight. Congratulations. Time to spoil Kurumi with all the love and affection you could ever want. Congratulations. feel like she would be on good terms with Taiho somehow. Uh-huh. My best waifu, pick, mi amor. Grind as fast as fuck, boy. Reinstall just for her. I like that this is just comment. That's the comments. Best girl. Is it wrong to go on a date with Kurumi? Sure. Clock is best. We love her. Shoot me with all 12 bullets. Finally, the best girl's here. Not fast enough to be the first, but still making it. Alright, I might be in the wrong world. I would have finished reading all the event stuff and moved on to other video game, but I have now been sentenced to play more video game by Azur Lane Raid. How do I find an emote that would properly explain how I feel? I don't know what we're talking about. I hate everything. Excellent. No, I don't want to click on that. Anything in here? No. Anything here? No.
やっぱり指揮官もこの私のわがままボディに惹かれて
There's at least an amount. My bad. Alright, everything in here has been dealt with. Du, 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 du. 7 minutes until ads means 7 minutes of island, and then I'm not sure. The only other game I could think of playing is like Momodora 3. Thought about saying Klonoa 2, but I see that Dulls has been watching. Okay, he also just went to bed. He was watching Olive, and I didn't want to be like, I'm streaming this game, why are you here? This is not... Okay. Sure, this applies. Invite all. Invite all. Okay, see the grind? I probably will soon for a bit, but like I don't know what to sit here and talk about or say. Well, it's just rerunning the stage. That's the point where I'd be more tempted to stream something else and just do the grind off stream. Not that exclusively reading events is my favorite stream content either, but X. I feel bad if I got it right and was immediately like, alright, time for something else, so figure out something for a bit. I have been streaming a lot more Azur Lane in the last month or two though, so not like, thanks for the raid, I'm never playing this game again. Oh, Brian! Got a moment, Commander. What's that you're carrying? Elegant wood? Yep, I want to get a stunning picture frame from Patrick. The Patrick painting is drawing for me. Figure this elegant wood is just a thing for it. Wait, are you serious? It's the highest quality wood on the island. The grain is super fine and stronger than steel and has such a clear fragrance. And you're going to make a picture frame with it? That's right, it's a Roman grain and perfectly suited for it. Or I can't deny when you put it like that, but it seems like a bit of a waste, you know. I have 150 of them. I know where you're coming from. Still, Patrick's painting is something special. It'll depict a precious moment on this island captured in time. That's why the frame needs to be the best, so you can feel proud about displaying it for those all to see. So please take this wood and make a beautiful frame with it. I believe in your skill to make the absolute most of it. Sigh, okay, just because you insist on it and Patrick's pouring her soul into the work, please give me some time. I'll put everything I've got into it. Sometime later. It's done. Have a look, Commander. It fits like a glove in the corners and rounded so they won't hurt your hands. I even polished the surface to the point where you can see your reflection in it. I did it without affecting the wood's fragrance. Perfect. Better than I could have imagined even. Thank you. Glad to hear you like it. Bring it to Patrick so she can see it too. Will do. Thank you later. Knock herself out. See you, Commander. Logging management. I forgot I unlocked a 4th slot. Alright, what do we got here? Premium wood. Premium wood. Workable wood. Oh, my favorite part. The this is my lumberjack button. But I can only send her over 2 hours at a time. Unless I leave back here, click characters, New Jersey, give gifts, drink this, back in, manage, wait, you're right here, logging management, click this, added production, +2, back out, characters, New Jersey, give gift, drink this, click that, click this, click this. You drink up, keep working. Alright, see you tomorrow. Oh, I'd start in 3 minutes. I just lost all of our ad break time. Yes, Duck, that's how clocks work in this game, in case you missed out on that information. I can't collect... Oh, I can? Okay. They show a green star. What are we showing a green star with? I can rest, but like why? You've been point crawling or whoever the energy drinks? What? Oh. Okay. Nope, that didn't work. Cop? Do you ever get I still don't remember if that's what the actual definition of collector's anxiety was. I feel like I super agreed with it. Do you ever get collector's anxiety? And then I thought I read the definition of it once and it like had nothing to do with it. And I was like, oh, that's so sad. Tosh Kent, why the hell are you all the way over here? Get back here. There's a path over there? Alright. Halt! I shit. Halt! Grats Riz from Saratoga. Yes, I could collector's anxiety. It's flaring up right now, in fact. I'm sorry? Alright, I'm gonna snooze and we're gonna see if I make it through enough of the stuff in like 5 more minutes. She doesn't have hands. Isn't it great? I think? I don't know. As God intended? Oh, I missed that one. Damn. There's one over here. Because very cool. Wow. Hi there. Manage the mine. Collect. 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 What do you want? Get in there. 175. Sulfur's the lowest. Alright. 3 batches of sulfur it is. Map. Next. Prosperous Plantain. The literal fox mines now. I don't have any foxes. Just a bunny. And another creature or two. Alright, warehouse. Citrus fruit 199. Apples only 72. Bananas 59. Mangoes 189. Lemons 99. Alright, we want to make 4 apple trees. Do I have any apple tree seeds? I have a strawberry tree, and that is literally it. What is a Noah? That didn't work out. I thought there was a Noah in that scene. I forgot that's on my splits. Don't know, no clue. Never heard of it. I almost just tried to click on OBS to play the game. Is this correct? 4 times 6. Probably correct, right? Manage the orchard. Collect. Great. Next. You like... No, you. None of you were lumberjacks? Wait, this is not lumberjacks. Dumbass. You like animals? Alright, none of you care about working here. Alright, if I buy 4 more plants... You cannot play this mode, Dewey isn't in it. Fair enough. I should make banana trees. Are you the Dork Lord? Are you the Dork Lord? Good job, that'll keep the viewers here. Maybe then we'll get a Nepri run. Did I... Oh, I didn't know. I forgot I hired someone. Can I buy lavender seeds? No, I can't buy lavender seeds. Well, I didn't plan that far for the stream. Farming? It's probably in farming. Are you lavender? Where the hell's lavender? That's lavender. Oh my god. So I need to make rubber tree, which means I need to get carrots, which are where? The hell are the carrots? I just don't have carrots. Gathering, cooking. Carrot. I need to make avocados. I need to make avocados to unlock carrots, to unlock rubber trees, to unlock lavender. Dear God. Well, what's in the seed shop? What else do I need? I have just finished making cotton. The other choices are strawberries, which I have 184 of. And what's the third one? Flax? Or did I just get the flax? Did I just farm flax or cotton? I don't see any flax in here at all, so maybe I just haven't. Oh, no, there's flax. So I have 217, 184, and 186. So I like strawberries, so screw you, I'm planting strawberries. Added production, I need 2 more strawberry seeds and that's it. One, 2. Manage the nursery. Adam, great. Duck wants me to do hard islander quests. Oops, this cannot be replaced, my bad. Yep, sure thing. 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 What did you want again? I need to learn how to make bouquets, which I haven't yet. What do you guys want? Oh, this is what I get. Never mind, not what you want. 2 wood, 17 berries, and 10 ore. Sure, whatever. Sure, whatever. Sure, whatever. Collection! Good collection points. Thanks. Awesome. Just still trying to run ads. I've already done half of these things. I think the only thing I haven't really checked into right now is the farm, which I kind of just like stopped farming stuff because I have 2,000. I feel like once this mode resets in 3 months, I'm going to be like, alright, that was fun, and then not want to come back. It feels like there's definitely a point where this mode will be like, alright, that was fun while it lasted. And I don't think, we reset everything for you is going to help with the... Oh, okay, that counted. Sorry, my bad. I'll let you go. I am trash. Nope, that's rabbit fuck. I just called myself trash for nothing, I guess. Alright, is there enough here? Do I get more eggs? 16 plus 80, dear God. Does whoever likes, does Shimakaze wanna work with What am I? What do you want? Thank you. Manage the ranch. Shimakaze, do you wanna... eggs? Okay, good luck, eggs. Also, it's about to just start playing an ad in 50 seconds. And I might turn these in, let the ad run. Take a break for a moment and run the auto farming of third event stage for a moment. Okay, I'll go ahead over and do that. I'll come back to Island for a few, and then I'm not sure what my following plan is. But I will go run Data Lane for a few while I leave. Hi Maggie, bye Maggie.
何人も時の牢獄から逃れることはできませんわ。ザフキエル。やまないでね。てめえの後ろだ。これは避けられる？恨まないでね。前座はまだ終わらないわよ。恨まないでね。前座はまだ終わらないわよ。見てくださいね。よろしくお願いします。てめえの後ろだ。幸せ前座はまだ終わらない。これは避けられる？何人も時の牢獄から逃れることはできませんわ。ザフキエル。恨まないでね。てめえの後ろは避けられないでね。恨まないでね。定めは恨まないでね。前座はまだ終わらないわよ。前座はまだ終わらないわよ。見てくださいね。どうせ何か企んでるんでしょうけど。前座はまだ終わらないわよ。なら怒るわよ、くるみ。てめえの後ろだ。幸せそうに言っちゃって。恨まないでね。前座はまだ終わらないわよ。何人も時の牢獄から逃れることはできませんわ。ザフキエル。メアリーも恨まないでね。てめえの後ろだ。これは避けられる？恨まないでね。恨まないでね。前座はまだ終わらないわよ。恨まないでね。前座はまだ終わらないわよ。恨まないでね。見てくださいね。メアリーも恨まないでね。前座はまだ終わらないわよ。見える。何人も時の牢獄から逃れることはできませんわ。ザフキエル。恨まないでね。てめえの後ろだ。これは避けられる？前座はまだ終わらないわよ。恨まないでね。前座はまだ終わらないわよ。恨まないでね。前座はまだ終わらないわよ。よろしくお願いします。小鳥さん。恨まないでね。見てくださいね。焼却する。幸せそう。恨まないでね。前座はまだこれは避けられる？てめえの後ろだ。 何人も時の牢獄から逃れることはできませんわ。ザフキエル、
恨まないでね。
てめえの後ろ
これは避けられる。恨まないでね。
前座はまだ終わ
恨ま
らないい
なでね。
よろしく。前座はまだ終わらない。
見てください。恨まないでね。
敵は同胞としててめえの後ろだ。
焼却する。幸せシャベリンの活躍。見て恨まないでね。これは避けられる。
何人も時の牢獄から逃れることはできませんわ。ザフキエル、
恨まないでね。
てめえの後ろ
これは避け
だ。
られる。
前座はまだ終わらないわよ。定めが前座はまだ終わらないわよ。
恨まないでね。
前座はまだ終わらないわよ。
見てくださいね。恨まないでね。
よろしくお願
前
いします。
座はまだ終わらない。
このてめえの後ろだ。
焼却する。幸せそう。恨まないでね。
何人も時の牢獄から逃れることはできませんわ。ザフキエル、よろしくお願いします。
恨まないでね。
てめえの後ろだ。
これは避けられる。恨まないでね。
前座はまだ終わらないわよ。
恨まないでね。
見える。
恨まないでね。
前座はまだ終わらないわよ。
シャベリンの活躍。見てくださいね。
何人も時の牢獄から逃れることはできませんわ。ザフキエル、
恨まないでね。
てめえの後ろ
これは避
だ。
けられる。恨まないでね。
前座はまだ終わらないわよ。
恨まないでね。
前座はまだ終わらないわよ。見える。
恨まないでね。
前座はまだ終わらないわよ。
見てくださいね。どうせ何か
前座はまだ終わらない。定めが
余計なことしたら怒るわよ、くるみ。幸せ。恨まないでね。シャベリンの活躍。これは避けられないでね。
てめえの後ろだ。何人も時の牢獄から逃れることはできませんわ。ザフキエル、
恨まないでね。
てめえの後
これは
ろだ。
避けられる。恨まないでね。恨まない
前座はまだ
でね。
終わらないわよ。
恨まないでね。
前座はまだ終わらないわよ。
見てくださいね。
よろしくお願いします。
恨まないでね。
この
見てください
て
ね。
めえの後ろだ。
幸せそう。恨まないでね。
前座は
これは
まだ
避けられる。
何人も時の牢獄から逃れることはできませんわ。ザフキエル、
恨まないでね。
てめえの後ろだ。
これは避けられる。
前座はまだ終わらないわよ。
恨まないでね。
前座はまだ終わらないわよ。見える。
恨まないでね。
前座はまだ終わらないわよ。
見てくださいね。
よろしくお願いします。
恨まないでね。
ねえ、このひとときはてめえの後ろ
恨
だ。
まないでね。恨まないでね。
何人も時の牢獄から逃れることはできませんわ。ザフキエル、メアリ
恨まないでね。
ー、てめえの後
これは
ろだ。
避けられる。恨まないでね。
前座はまだ終わら
恨ま
な
ないいでね。
定めが
恨まないでね。
前座はまだ終
恨ま
わらないい
なでね。ジャベリンの活躍。恨まないでね。見てくださいね。
何人も時の牢獄から逃れることはできませんわ。ザフキエル。
恨まないでね。
てめえの後ろ
これは
だ。
避けられる。
前座はまだ終わらないわよ。
恨まないでね。
前座はまだ終わらないわよ。
恨まないでね。
前座はまだ終わらないわよ。
見てください。恨まないで
前
ね。
座はまだ終わらないわ
てめえ
よ。
の後ろだ。
恨まないでね。
見える。
焼却する。幸せそうにジャベリンの活躍。恨まないでね。これは避けられる。
何人も時の牢獄から逃れることはできませんわ。ザフキエル。
恨まないでね。
てめえの
これは
後ろだ。
避けられる。恨まないでね。
前座はまだ終わらないわよ。
恨まないでね。
前座はまだ終わらないわよ。見える。
Alright, I'll kick her off the team.
前座はまだ終わらないわよ。
見てください。嫌なことしたら怒るわよ。
前座はまだ終わらないわよ。
てめえの後ろだ。
する。幸せそうに恨まないでね。見てください。これは避けられる。
何人も時の牢獄から逃れることはできませんわ。ザフキエル。
恨まないでね。
てめえの後
これは
ろだ。
避けられる。
前座はまだ終わらないわよ。
恨まないでね。
前座はまだ終わらないわよ。
恨まないでね。
前座はまだ終わらないわよ。
見てくださいね。どうせ何か企んでるんでしょうけど。
前座はまだ終わらないわよ。
としたら怒るわよ、くる
て
み。
めえの後ろだ。
幸せそうに言っちゃって。
Dear God, there are Kurumis
前座
everywhere.
はまだ終わらないわよ。
Oh my God. She did a good job on the second fight. Guild mission completed. Wow.
から聞か。
Nope, not that one. Sure, why not? I don't know if it matters. 12,000. Nope, no spontaneous.
あらあら。私。
Sorry, I'll go back to you whenever I find her. She was 114. Is she 104? No. I don't know where she is. I mean, they're blind or stupid. She's on a team, that's why I can't find her.
悩まない海のパンシバルになろうとしていたし。恨まないでね。恨まないでね。恨ま。
Congratulations, Slayer, you're the smart one. Spend a few more points in the shop. Will get me... How do we get to the shop? Not from here. It always kind of confuses me
いらっしゃいませ。
how you actually get to shops in this game, if I'm being honest.
よく来たな。指揮
They are strange.
よくぞそれを選んだ。いらっしゃいませ。
Uh.
賞賛褒めてあげるよ。
Sure. Events. Sortie, upgrader ship. Alright, who do we hate the most? I mean, Kingdom of Tulipa. The amount of levels you can gain is the same amount of ships they have in their faction, so they'll be fine. Oh, there's the supplies. If I bought 3 more of these, I think... 2 more? If I bought 2 more of these, I'd have enough to maximize that. I mean, the likelihood that I get... No, well, both 108? Okay. Secrets? You can't ride a Ferris wheel and not kiss at the top. Why did I purchase this? Uh-oh. How many of these points do I have? Still enough for 6 more. Aru? Sorry? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hmm. I was gonna scroll up to figure out who he was talking about, and then I was like, I don't think I have to scroll up to figure that out. I don't know what else to do on stream. What do we do? I don't think I finished whatever I was allegedly doing in here. Because I was like, ads want to run, and then I left. Rabbit fuck. I don't really have anything else to do in here, do I? Is there anything else to do? I have no achievements to unlock. Great. Bye-bye. You're making me feel bad if I just turn around and leave, but I also feel bad to, like, read my phone while you're like, hey, hey, hi, look, oh, okay, bye. They'll never find me up here. Reach island dev level 30. That's not gonna happen very quickly. Oh. 120 researches. Okay, so I should pick whatever the shortest researches are. No, actually, no, I shouldn't, because I'm not going to be here anyway, so what does it matter? I can research nothing in the gathering category. I can't research that because I don't have carrots. I can't research that because I don't have carrots. That's 10,000 coins. That's 30,000 coins. Manufacturing is probably like freaking minutes, isn't it? 30. 1 hour. 2 hours. A notebook. Can't spin dash jump off rooftops in this game. Showing range. I'm scared. What's he talking about? Banana and mango. You know what? Let's just do the other furthest left one on this list. There's 34 minutes left. Not gonna worry about it. Commercial area. I'm gonna go here and literally just be like, make more tofu and then leave. It takes like 10 hours to make 5 tofu, and then it takes like 10 tofus to make 5 dishes. Sure, she's the, yeah, she's the host or something. I was supposed to remember to put her to work somewhere else, but I haven't. Return, business management, golden koi, cook. You've been busy making salads instead of turning for gotcha ticket. Finish that now, though? You doing what now? I don't have carrots. This thing, I wouldn't mind having some more of these. Wait, what? Weird. Well, I'll make 12 of those. Why is clearly season tab? Oh, I got your ticket. Is there just like, oh. Yeah, okay. I thought you were like doing it, throwing them in the garbage. I thought you meant like that type of thing. I was like, bro's just throwing stuff in the garbage for points. Can't believe it. Speaking of throwing stuff in the garbage for points. Make me a frame, damn it. That shit's just money. Alright, now what do I get for throwing all that stuff in the garbage? I get experience tickets. And a few stones. Deliver 250 apple juice. Oh. 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 Okay, I guess there's a benefit to that or whatever. I could buy one of these, but I don't remember if I get anything for those. 3 more. Complete daily plans 300 times. Not even close. 1,000,000? Almost close. Commander outfits. I don't think that was any of those things. 10 interactive commander actions would get me 1 fence. 3 commander outfits back. No, trail 0, 1 out of 3. 22 more days. 110 collections. 102 collections. Manually collect from the fields. Ooh. Well, I guess I should go fire somebody then. I get 20 gems if I just plant a bunch of stuff in there and then don't do any more trees. Did I plant extra trees in the back? I don't remember. Signed characters a total 75 times. Does Manju not count? 70 kinds of furniture. 7 transport jobs. 300 island requests. 500,000 funds in the shop. Stellar price 7 more times. Raise a character to level 50. 2 character skills to level 10. Interact with characters 20 times. Give gifts to characters 20 times. Alright, who wants food? You are having a bad time here. Delicious. One character outfits trail. 2 characters outfits floating. Another character outfit. Another character outfit. Gifts to characters 30 times. I mean, I could just sit here and farm that too, but that seems dumb. Did I high five everybody around town? I think oh, I haven't been to the harbor yet, so those are the only peoples I've skipped out on. Was there something I wanted to do here? No, I think I want to go check the farm. I should check if I put crops in the back half of the orchard. This person seems to be busy. My bad. Ready? Bang, 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 bang. We have no seeds. Do I need, like, literally any of these things? Carrots if they existed, but they don't. Coffee might be the least. It's not, like, any amount of concern, though. Give me this streamer luck. I was about to be like, stream to Discord, I'll stream you to Twitch, and... then you can have it. I realized that's, you just looked at Rodney and got confused. I said the other day we're gonna pull Rodney in one of them and say, Miku! Run the team. Run Rodney on the back line and see if anybody notices. Wait, if they added 6 data lifeboats, did they make sure to do 3 and 3? That's crazy. Wait, it's not 3 and 3. There's 3 and 4. There's 3 and 3? No, there's 3 and 4. I can plant some cabbages. Give me some cabbage seeds. And a sub. Did we get a sub? shit, he got me. Azur Torricelli. Alright, now I don't know if he got me, I'm confused. Did they make the game more resilient? I think they might not have made the game more resilient anymore. I think I fucked it. Oh, wait, I unfucked it. It's not fucked. They fixed the game. The data can be found now. Alright, so that should make it so... manually collecting from the fields should be good next time. The woods. Oh, and that will be the end of that quest next time. So that'll be like... I don't think it's the first time. What ones of these have I finished? I thought I finished one of them. Guess not. Maybe that's the first one I finished. Yeah, because that thing, the collecting, hiring people to farm for you was broken, so why would you? Do you want to just like farm? You know what? Why not? Hi, noob. Almost have been a while, but I'm not entirely sure if it has been a while. Thinking about somebody the other day. I also don't mean it's been a while to be like, where the hell have you been? I just don't remember if I've seen you lately. As much. Which could be my fault. I'm just blind and dumb. I'm sorry. I'm literally gonna just tell her to farm one batch of cabbages. You're already growing cops. Alright, what the hell, man? Which one? A, B, C. Alright, whatever. Duck, this is how I got owned yesterday. I tried farming in the orchard. I planted... Alright, fucking, we'll go to the orchard in a second, because I'm still mad about it. I went to this stupid-ass plantation, and I was like, alright, I have unlocked the first section of automatic farming. So I went here, and I said, okay, section A, and I planted 1, 2, 3, 4 trees. And then I went over there and talked to them, and I clicked the auto farming button, and I just clicked through the text, not questioning why it was like, you're gonna lose your crops. I was like, no, I'm not. I planted them perfectly. It's because, of course, this is a quadrant A, not row A and row B. It's quadrant A and quadrant B, because yes, why not? SMH. Oh. Bees. Oh, I need to go to the harbor. There might be somebody to talk to in the harbor. Alright guys, what do we play? What do we... Is it time for the pivot? Why am I here? Wait! Oh, Patrick, here. Patrick, are you done painting? Yep, I'm here. Pivot to what? You know. Porter at the harbor. Whoa, it's incredible. The light, the shadows, the movement, the atmosphere. They're also true to life, right? It wasn't easy capturing a moment of steam and hard at work. Yeah, you really outdid yourself. Here, have a look at the frame. What do you think of O'Brien's handiwork? It's really beautiful. So much more ornate than any off-the-shelf frame I've ever seen. Shall we put the painting in? Yeah, let's. There we go. No beautiful painting is perfect without a beautiful frame to go with it. Hey, do you really like my art that much? Of course I do. It's gorgeously made and carries a lot of meaning. And I'll tell you what, after putting so much work into it, And after you went through the trouble to provide a frame for this painting, I'll let you have it for free. But don't you have something to say? I love you? Anything you'd like? Coffee or baby snacks? Oh boy. I'll just tidy up here and then what do you say we relax? Cafe Mountain. When you finish the picture, we should kick back and relax for a while. Alright, I nearly forgot. Here, take this. What is this? Feels like cold, hard, treated leather. Or is this some kind of special paper? Something I found while sorting through newly arrived cargo at the harbor. Stuck between some boxes. What do you do with it? Beats me. All I know is when I picked it up, I got a hunch that you'd find a way to put it to use. She found another map! Artist gut feeling? Huh? It's covered in dark brown lines, but they're warped. It could be like some kind of encoded message, but I can't make sense of it. If you want me to hold on to it, then I will. It's map piece 4. Was she actually requesting me to, like, go to dinner with her? Sewing together. Put lavenders. Don't have that. Map piece, missing one. Debt, still in it. Make any polar to your house recipe. Can't do that. Take a picture? You bet your ass. Yo! Wait, you're not gonna run away? Are you alive? I thought you guys were alive. Maybe it's the other ones. Steven! Smile! Woman! Open this door, more woman. Drive-by photography, smile. Smile. No! Oh. Okay. Guess that's it. Cheese? Cheese? Violinist of Hameln, is that who's playing this song? The very clearly violin song. Oh, I should make lattes in this other slot. Apparently I have to make a whole bunch of lattes. Doesn't that use up all my milk, though? Damn it. My milk. I need to go back and milk some more cows. Business management. Work results. Beautiful. Awesome. Thanks. Do it again. You're an iced coffee, hell? Don't know. Wait, do I have enough stuff yet? No. Assignments. Fair crop field. Okay. Liberty House? No. Paper? Have I unlocked the ability to do anything else yet? Of course not. Management. Milk. I need more milk. Always need more milk. Milk is permanent. Smile. Look at how happy our customers are. Wait. I could just be a literal monster and jump on the table and take a picture of her. Look how happy our customers are! This is in no way an unnatural angle that will add more questions than answers. Perfect! I didn't need a fourth picture, but I took a fourth picture. Planning. Restocking bestsellers. No. Weekly goal. No. Combo breaker. No. Produce a wooden product. What? You mean like wood or a product? Collection. Wait, what did I make? Damn it. If I just buy more cotton seeds, oh, I need to buy 70 cotton seeds to level up and get a color. Mango tree seed, I can buy 10 mango tree seeds. Paper, that was probably my best guess. A few strawberries, but that's not exactly something I can just rush. So the only thing I can do is buy 10 more mango tree seeds. And say, look, I earned it. How did he go broke? He bought mango seeds to beat the video game. Wow. I unlocked a color. What does it mean? Who cares? Sorry, I'll get off your table. You can tell they're both very happy. I'm about to find out that this research is like almost over, so what's the point in leaving? 12 minutes. Oh, she's even happier than she was a second ago. Map. What does the map want from me? I didn't talk to any of the people outside. I was supposed to find out if either of the two people outside wanted something. Does she want to interact or does she not care? Two people here. She doesn't care. That was kind of rude. Me, not her. I would never call her rude. I don't remember if there's another person here. Who the heck do we have? We have like 6 boats. Was one of them here? Probably not down this way. I would assume there'll be a bot. There'll be a bot walking down the pier eventually. But not yet. Okay, I don't remember. Maybe we only had 5. I can't count. Alright. Here you go. Congratulations, you've grown up. Congratulations, you've grown up. Oh no. Customize? What the hell? Who would have a school backpack? Oops. Remove the skin, lose the eyeballs. 3, 2, 2, 2, 3. Since it looks on her. I thought about it and then I was like, I don't know that I need to make anybody here look more like school. Why am I upgrading this? I don't know. Fuck. Well, I'm not gonna upgrade you because, never heard of it. Animal production time? Revenue increase? Wait. Come to my cat cafe. Your job is crops, which is farming? Probably. Your job is gathering, I think. You're supposed to look cute. I guess that's husbandry? I don't know. Wait, your job is manufacturing, so that means I can finally hand this shit out to somebody. There's only 3 of them in there. I don't know what management means, that's my problem. What the hell is management? Is that what being the barista means? Thank you. What the hell is management? Game? Game, I would like to know what management is. Also, what else was I confused about? Chapter display your... Ooh, what? Where is that? Excuse me? That's not an island photo. Collection. Oh, my bad. You know what? Whatever. We wing it, we give it all to Tashkent and beliefs that, no, we give it all to you, that's what I meant to say. Cause like, okay, manufacturing is the factory, cooking is cooking, husbandry is, chicken, eggs, right? Gathering would be like tree or mines, and farming is crops, so that would like only leave this to be possible? Busy. Everyone's busy except for Tashkent because, what would she be doing at a time like this? I don't know. Pet, 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 pet. I don't know. Do you ever look at this map and fully understand what all the exclamation marks and nonsense means? God, this is so much text to have on screen. So horrible. Bep, 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 bep. Orange exclamation and port means parry. So it's probably just some form of you were wanted. Do you ever look at this map and get collector's anxiety in huge open world games? Shockingly, excuse me, collector's anxiety doodle? Well, it's just his website. Can someone explain collector's anxiety to me? Essentially, it's a fear that you can't obtain or keep everything you want. In the video, he goes over items that can only be found once.
重い任務をこなしたからには少し休もう。緩急をとって仕事した方が
Hey guys, Point Crow here.
体が楽になるし。
Hey guys, Point Crow here. Do you ever get collector's anxiety in huge open world RPGs where there's so much to do, so much to grab, but you're just wondering if that one item that you pick up is the only item of its kind? Well, look no further. The least qualified person for the job is ready to tell you all of the items that you should hold on to in Breath of the Wild because you won't be able to get them again once you use them up. And if you like this video and it helps you, give it a like or share this video with your friends because you never know who else it might help out. That and give the subscribe button a look if you want to be notified of when another one of these videos comes out. Alright, let's get right into it and I'll attempt to make it short and sweet.
Sorry, that's just the clip version. I didn't play the real video. Why compare yourself to the elites? Why?
重い任務をこなしたからには少し
I
休
don't
もう。
understand the question.
緩急をとって仕事した方が体が楽になるし。
That video was actually the video that I found Point Crow through. I was googling the Breath of the Wild shields and kept finding it, and this is the video I watched to get my answers. I seriously was so relieved when I found that video. It was exactly what I was looking for. And then I looked at his channel and I couldn't stop watching all his other content since. Now I'm a VOD frog with more hours of my life spent watching Point Crow than I'd like to know. When I first heard, do you ever get collector's anxiety? I cried. It just holds so much meaning in 6 simple words. After I watched this, I instantly learned how to beat an entire Zelda franchise in under 5 seconds.
この件は指揮官の言ってるのも一理あるわね。じゃあ
I think an underrated part of this clip is to give the subscribe button a look line. Amid all the intense demands to slam and hit the button on YouTube, there's something so funny of having this gentle alternative. I sang one word of All-Star every day for a year. Interesting.
「重い任務をこなしたからには少し休もう。緩急をとって仕事した方が体が楽になるし。
It's okay. None of us know the line. No judgment here. I just look back at chat and I see Duck said all caps no.
青リンゴ、オレンジ、炭酸入りでも OK。コーヒーは苦手かしら。
Alright, what would last long enough, but not too long? Surely this won't win. Klonoa to... We'll stick with the idea that I'm not going to do that without dulls.
重い任務をこなしたからに
Or
は
something like that.
緩急をとって仕事した方が体が楽になるし。
Am I gonna put like freaking Beanie on the list? Oh no, he says. Eh. I would have been a lot more worried if it was a Data Life event returning to kick our asses. I'll have to go back to Helltaker eventually, but it's a puzzle game, so even though I've played it like twice, it still scares me, and I will not figure out the answers and just cry in the corner instead of finishing the stream. Is there any games from any of these to start? No. No. Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing, but eh. I'll put that on the list. Might be a horrible idea, but I'll put it on the list. Do I want to just like randomly start Crash 2? No. The other Maggie. Start. Oh. Better. It's time for ads again. Yay. I will be back and then I will think about life. I should maybe have like a somewhat sensible layout of these to just stick on screen while grinding's happening. Instead of this same. They're in like each corner or something. The SA3 lurking urges are back. What does this mean?
何人も時の牢獄から逃れることはできませんわ。ザフキエル。てめえの後ろだ。前座はまだ終わらない。恨まないでね。定めが。前座はまだ終わらないでね。恨まないでね。前座はまだ終わらない。見てくださいね。どうせ何か企んでるんでしょうけど。恨まないでね。余計なことしたら怒るわよ。てめえの後ろだ。言っちゃって。恨まないでね。前座はまだ終わらないわよ。何人も時の牢獄から逃れることはできませんわ。ザフキエル。メアリー。恨まないでね。てめえの後ろだ。これは避けられる。恨まないでね。前座はまだ終わらない。恨まないでね。定め。恨まないでね。見える。前座はまだ終わらない。恨まないでね。ジャベリンの活躍見てくださいね。恨まないでね。 何人も時の牢獄から逃れることはできませんわ。ザフキエル、
恨まないでね。
てめえの後ろ
これは
だ。
避けられる。
前座はまだ終わらないわよ。
恨まないでね。
前座はまだ終わらないわよ。
恨まないでね。どうせ何か企んでるんだ。
前座はまだ終わらないわよ。
余計なことしたら怒るわよ。
てめえの後ろだ。
幸せそうに言っちゃって。恨まないでね。
前座はまだ終わらないわよ。
恨まないでね。
何人も時の牢獄から逃れることはできませんわ。ザフキエル、
恨まないでね。
てめえの後ろだ。
これは避けられる。恨まないでね。
前座はまだ終わらないわよ。
恨まないでね。
見える。前座はまだ終わらないわよ。
見てくださいね。恨まないでね。
前座はまだ終わらないわよ。
幸せそうに言っちゃって。恨まないでね。
何人も時の牢獄から逃れることはできませんわ。ザフキエル、
恨まないでね。
てめえの後
これは
ろだ。
避けられる。
前座はまだ終わらないわよ。前座はまだ終わらないわよ。見える。
どうせ何か企んでるんでしょ。
前座はまだ終わらないわよ。
余計なことしたら怒るわよ。恨まないでね。
てめえの後ろだ。
幸せそうに言っちゃって。
何人も時の牢獄から逃れることはできませんわ。ザフキエル、メアリ
恨まないでね。
ー、てめえの後ろ
これは
だ。
避けられる。恨まないで
前
ね。
座はまだ終わらないわよ。
恨まないでね。
前座はまだ終わらないわよ。
恨まないでね。
前座はまだ終わらないわよ。
見てくださいね。見てくださいね。
何人も時の牢獄から逃れることはできませんわ。ザフキエル、
恨まないでね。
てめえの後
これは
ろだ。
避けられる。
前座はまだ終わらないわよ。
恨まないでね。
前座はまだ終わらないわよ。
恨まないでね。
見える。
どうせ恨まないでね。見てくださいね。余計なことしたら幸せそうに言っちゃって。恨まないでね。
前座はまだ終わ
シャベ
らないわよ。
リンの活躍見てくださいね。
何人も時の牢獄から逃れることはできませんわ。ザフキエル、
でね。
てめえの後
これ
ろだ。
は避けられる。恨まないでね。
前座はまだ終わらないわよ。見える。
恨まないでね。
前座はまだ終わらないわよ。
見てくださいね。恨まないでね。
お願いします、小鳥さん。
恨まないでね。幸せそうに言っちゃって。
てめえの後ろだ。
まだ終わらないわよ。
見てくださいね。
My honest answer to how goes the grind is I'm currently trying to remember where in the Twitch settings you can find the polls, so I can find out what different game I'm about to play.
前座はまだ終わらないわよ。
恨まないでね。
前座はまだ終わらないわよ。
Winner was Neon White.
よろしくお願いします、小鳥さん。てめえの後ろだ。
恨まないでね。
前座はまだ終わらないわよ。
1 second, I can't remember what my response is. How fun. With 1 vote total? You were that 1 vote? Thanks, Slayer. How long have I been playing Azur Lane for? Three hours and 17 since it came out in English. The end of the CBT? I don't know why I just said the end of the CBT, but I actually got there. Oh, never mind. This is the first battle again. You started the Neptunia event? I can verify the other day I was reading through the Neptunia event stuff and I had the medal. So at least 2018. I don't remember if it went back a year before that. We just do 7th or 8th? Surely the Neptunia event wasn't year 1, right? Yen server released first clap. Interesting. I still don't remember where they hide these poles. As per usual, I probably ran ads, but I'll give you guys your points back. I ran a poll with options of Momodora 3, Mega Man X, Neon White, something else, other Maggie. Am I a gal guy? You mean a data live guy? Let's see, how do I answer this question? I may also be a gal guy, but that's for a different time. Let's see if I can find something without getting cancelled. Game? Okay, game's working. Oops. Nope, nothing in there. Nothing in there. Don't click on that one. Oh, thanks for coming back to life.
ザ・フキエル
まないでね。
てめえの後ろ
これは避けられる。
前座はまだ終わらないわよ。
恨まないでね。
定めま
恨まないでね。
前座はまだ終わらないわよ。
見てくださいね。どうせ何か企んでるんでしょうけど。恨まないでね。余計なことしたら
てめえの後ろだ
幸せそうに言っちゃって。じゃべ恨まないでね。見てくださいね。これは避けられる？
何人も時の牢獄から逃れることはできませんわ。ザ・フキエル
恨まないでね。
てめえの後
これ
ろだ
は避けられる？
前座はまだ終わらないわよ。
恨まないでね。
前座はまだ終わらないわよ。
恨まないでね。
Unfortunately, I don't think I have more.
前座はまだ終わらないわよ。
I only have 2
前座はまだ終わらない
てめえの
pictures of Katori to put on stream.
恨まないでね。
Here's Momoka. That's almost Katori.
何人も時の牢獄から逃れることはできませんわ。ザ・フキエル
Everything else on my computer's dangerous, so
お願いします小鳥さん。てめえの後ろだ。
避けられる？恨まないでね。
前座はまだ終わらないわよ。定めま
恨まないでね。
前座はまだ終わらない
恨ま
わよ。
ないでね。活躍見てください。恨まないでね。
前座はまだ終わらないわよ。見える。
お疲れ様。指揮官から見て今回の出撃は何点かしら？え？私の自己採点？
I thought you could long press and it would work.
よし、こっちは終わり。次はほーら、何関係なさそうな顔してるの？さっさと手伝う。
The Data Live lore is that the black ribbons are her commander mode ribbons. And then when she puts on the white ones, she doesn't want to do her job anymore. She wants you to treat her like her little sister, which she is. More or less.
Yoし、こっち。
Here. No. Here. No. The hell do I click? I click no. Literally the last button. Nope! That button. This button. That button. This button. Uh-huh. Great. Oh, okay. We're getting the whole movie for it.
というわけで、水着に着替えてみたのだけど、何よ、言いたいことがあるならはっきり言いなさいよ。え？可愛いし似合ってるから、もっとちゃんと見せてほしい？そういう恥ずかしいことはっきり言わないでくれる？
Do I have enough money to buy them yet? Sortie. Supplies?
今日はどうする？
No.
提案。ゆずるはこれが好みです。
I haven't materialized any twins yet. What are the options in here? I have Kamile. Cool. Yoshino. No Sandalphon. 3 Shemesh. No Zofkiel. Why is there a Zofkiel and a Zotkiel and they're completely different things? Also currently wondering what buy. I mean, I don't know. I'd say like you might as well wait and... Ooh, a Yukai mask. That's cool. I was gonna say, like, you might as well buy
今日はどうする？
these,
提案。ゆずるはこれが好み
unless
です。
you really got every single one of them. I mean, like, these things are important. These things, I guess, are limited, and since this isn't a collab we care about, I'd get those. I always buy these things. Nothing else. I wouldn't mind finishing this one before I end, but... I don't know if this really matters. Where's this? 1,298. It's not really that important. How much was that? 100. Go.
何人も時の牢獄から逃れることはできませんわ。ザフキエル、
恨まないでね。
てめえの後ろ
これは
だ。
避けられる？
前座はまだ終わらないわよ。定めが
恨まないで
前
ね。
座はまだ終わらないわよ。前座はまだ終わらないわよ。
見てくださいね。
よろしくお願いします。
恨まないでね。
この人たちはてめえの後ろだ。
恨まないでね。見てくださいね。恨まないでね。これは避けられる？
見える。
何人も時の牢獄から逃れることはできませんわ。ザフキエル、
恨まないでね。
てめえの後ろ
これは避け
だ。
られる？
前座はまだ終わらないわよ。
恨まないでね。
前座はまだ終わらないわよ。
恨まないでね。
前座はまだ終わらないわよ。
見てくださいね。恨まないでね。
お願いします。
恨まないで
て
ね。
めえの後ろだ。この人たちはどう
幸せそうにしゃべり活躍。恨まないでくださいね。これは避けられる？
I'm not entirely sure why we have so many bots.
何人も時の牢獄から逃れることはできませんわ。ザフキエル
Also, it's suddenly 1 in the morning.
てめえの後ろだ。
全然まだ終わらないわよ。
恨まないでね。
定めな
恨まないでね。恨まないでね。
全然まだ終わらないわよ。
見てくださいね。余計なことしたら怒るわよ。
てめえの後ろだ。
幸せそうに言っちゃって。恨まないでね。
Great dumbass, I really meant to just Google hand. That's what I was trying to find.
「何人も時の牢獄から逃れることはできませんわ。ザフキエルよろしくお願いします。てめえの後ろだ。
避けられる。恨まないでね。恨まないでね。
全然まだ終わらない
You already have an open booster, do I?
恨まないでね。
全然まだ終わらないわよ。
見てくださいね。恨まないでね。
定めな見え
幸せ
What's in it?
見てくださいね。
U101, Meteorite, and Cicero. You know what? I'm lazy. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to do this. Wowee. I don't know why I described that I'm too lazy to do auto 12-4. Alice Miyako? Dear God, is it 2017? Uh-oh. At Mickey. That's Matthias, not Mickey. That's Slayer, that's Mickey. Word.
Diagnosed with Crohn's disease and struggling with your symptoms, it's not too soon to talk to your doctor about
I'm sick. There's no stairs living
You know what? I can forward this to Maggie. The actual progression of the story is that I sent that message that I just forwarded to you to Mickey, and he said, yes! And then he sent that video. And I was like, okay. Understood. Oh dear God. I'm the... Skins in this game are like cool and all, but I don't know. I've never been that much of a fan of like having them randomly flash on the screen during war. It's like war. War never changes. Swimsuits. It never changes. Tennis match. Arcade. So having that just like randomly flashing on screen, also the fact that it doesn't even cover the whole screen. There's just a freaking wall over here of the background peeking through. Nah. I better just talk myself out of it because I'm not going to get anything out of it in the game, and Dunbaru probably won't even care. They're not going to be like, oh hell yeah, we gotta pick the Karumi skin, or the Kotori skin. That's the art of the week. Ain't gonna care about no collab skin. Oops, I didn't send. What are you? I wish. Now let's start our date. Is this card from 2013 or is the anime from 2013? No way this Vaishvar's card is from 2013. Gainax, Kazuki Nakashima, Aniplex, Konami, TV Tokyo, Dentsu. Koishi, Tachibana, Sunako, Fujimoshi, Datalift Partners. Duck, what universe are you trying to tell me that it's Datalive? Oh right, that's why I have a pack that I can't delete, because it might have something that Mickey cares about. Strange. Deto Raibu. Okay. Billy Billy. Dilly Dilly. Oh, hi, Fiolina. How's it going? Or who's the other problem today? Were those the 3 problems? Am I the problem? I don't know. Sure.
時の牢獄から逃れることはできませんわ。
Hyaka.
ザ・フキエル。目を
恨まないでね。
てめえの後ろだ。
恨まないでね。
Uh,
恨まないでね。恨まないでね。
前座はまだ終わらないわよ。
恨まないでね。
前座はまだ終わらないわよ。
見てくださいね。
this one person cared. No. Okay, supplies purchase 1 Yamai.
いらっしゃいませ。褒めてあげます。万象なぎ伏す工夫の巫女。病かぐやと。同長、病ゆずるです。あれ、ここどこ？困惑。どうやら別の世界に来てしまったようです。マジで？どうしようゆずる。鎮静、落ち着いてください。ひとまず状況を確認しましょう。というわけで、そこの人、いろいろと教えてください。
Owie. We did it. We won. Wait, we didn't win yet. What? Upgrade airship. Ping ping. I didn't even screenshot her. I was gonna, because I was like, I've sent a picture of every one of them I got to see, and then I was like, I just sent him a different picture, and I'm weird, so. Dear God, these people are so needy. Four hours. Don't know. Can't click on any of these. Alright, game broke. Got a gift for comment on the way. One of them begins branch true resourceful. Claim that.
指揮か、疲れ。ああ、もしかして焼けちゃってる？ここって日
Oh,
焼け
she's
止
got
め
a
あるのかしら？
sucker now.
ああ、もしか
Are you
して
pouting?
焼けちゃってる？
Oh, she's normally pouting, but then you click on her and she suddenly has candy?
まあ、あなたが気に入ってくれたならそれでいいわ。せっかく着替えた甲斐があ
Alright,
る
she had it a second ago. Oh, milestone awards. Well, I have been demand new video game.
よし。
Whoops, didn't mean to do that.
次は
Okay, bye bye, my cutie. Yep, nothing else to do here. Okay. I can do this meme before we close the game again. Aren't I close enough? Click this button. Analyze. Oh my god, look, I can send this out and I'll totally remember to check it before tomorrow. I'm gonna eat shit. Last time I said that, I totally forgot. Remembered like 30 hours later and was like, well. But luckily somebody took it out, so.
恥ずかしくない恥ずかしくないこんなの全然恥ずかしくなんてないんだから
Love.